Hi, I'm Sonia, and I help people take their power back. If you're interested in working one-on-one with me and want me to call you on your BS, all my coaching information is in the description below. If you want to come hang out and ask me your manifestation questions, I go live here on YouTube, and be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. In this video, I want to talk about an epiphany I had this morning as I was waking up and getting out of bed, that the facts of your life, past or present, doesn't matter, or even future, probably in some cases, whatever. Facts, the things that you would be like, oh, but this fact thing happened, so this has to be true and that shit, those are your circumstances. The things that you want to add after, oh, but this, and oh, but that, is a circumstance. I feel like for a lot of you, you guys don't truly grasp that all of that is what coaches, people talking about manifesting are talking about as a circumstance. It's a circumstance. It's not real. In this moment, whatever you tell yourself is true about the past, the present, or the future. Your experience is whatever you tell yourself right now. This is where, like, revision, I tell people, and what I use for myself is when memories come up that I don't want to be a thing, that was a bad dream. That wasn't real. And it goes away, and I couldn't even tell you what I used that shit with because I noticed it in the moment, decided it was a bad dream, and let it the fuck go. I could latch onto it and be like, oh, that was a fact, and because of that, then this and this and this and this is all circumstances that don't matter because you can decide that it doesn't matter. If you want to be with SP, all of the reasons and the facts about what's happening or what's happened in the past are the circumstances keeping you from having what you want. Same with money. Oh, but I'm not qualified. I could never make more money. I can't work any harder. No one would hire me. Those are all things that you deem quote unquote facts that are the circumstances keeping you from having what you want. And the only reason that is your experience is because you tell yourself it is. And this is with anything. These are just the examples that I'm coming up with, but it works with everything. What facts, the things that you are considering facts, the things that you want to go in coaches' comments and tell them, oh, but this, are keeping you from having what you want because it's a circumstance. And the only reason it's important, and the only reason it matters, and the only reason it's the thing keeping you from having what you want is because of you deciding that that's how shit is. And until you drop that, guess what you're going to continue to experience? That shit being a problem because you've decided that there's a problem and that it's either, unfixable or, whatever. But it all comes from the choice you are making in this current moment of how you want to perceive the experience that you are having. Like I said in my last video, until you change that, nothing else around you is going to change because the whole purpose of doing all of this is to change you. And as long as you continue to go back to the same facts, stories, circumstances, oh buts, the outside cannot change until you do. Let all of that go because it does not matter. Unless you decide that it does and you keep telling yourself that it does, then it's always going to matter. But the only reason it matters is because you tell yourself that it does. No circumstance matters because you can choose to think about anything however the fuck you want to at any goddamn moment. Literally. You can just decide right now that it no longer fucking matters. And whenever it comes back up trying to pretend like it matters, nope, that doesn't matter. I don't know. That was a bad dream. That never happened. That doesn't matter. Whatever you need to tell yourself to let it go. But as long as you're going to grasp onto it over and over and over again, oh, but this, oh, but that, oh, but this, you're right. Oh, but all those things. And that's you choosing victim state over choosing to create the reality you truly want. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light.